Next up, we'll take a look at social media and market cycles. So market cycles can generally be broken down into 4 phases. There's the accumulation phase, where prices are beginning to increase as early investors enter the cycle. There's the markup phase. Prices continue to rise as the cycle plays out and may begin to peak. There's the distribution. Prices peak and may act as a precursor to a market drop. And then the markdown. Prices fall at the end of the cycle. Now, social media activity has often coincided and correlated with key moments within a market cycle. The next following slides will chart out the relationship between social volume. This is the amount of social media activity over a period of time. Total market capitalization of the crypto space. Bitcoin dominance in relation to where in the cycle we're looking at, and altcoin dominance. Now, just as a reminder, this is a basic idea of what a market cycle may look like. Obviously, it's not going to be a perfect straight line up and a perfect smooth line down. Here's the accumulation phase. Prices are at lows, and they are beginning to turn around and reverse to the upside. The overall market trend, the market environment is starting to pick up to the upside. The markup phase is when prices are starting to solidify in that upward direction. Finally, the distribution phase will occur when the market has topped off and is beginning to descend or reverse to the downside. And then the markdown phase is where the price direction, this downward direction, is more solidified and confirmed for a downward fall in prices. So here's a chart of overall cryptocurrency social volume. And this is particularly from September 2020 all the way to September 2021. Here we see an overall dramatic increase from these lows. The overall volume of a social media post, about 250,000 posts per day, give or take, all the way up to reaching a high of about 2 million in middle May. And this could be correlated with the dramatic price fall observed in May 2021 with overall Chinese ban of crypto mining, Bitcoin's price descent, Elon Musk prohibiting the use of Bitcoin for Tesla purchases, and much more. Now, if we take that same figure and we overlay a market capitalization reading of the total cryptocurrency market cap in the total crypto sector, here we're starting to see a much more interesting picture here. We're gradually seeing the social volume of cryptocurrency increasing, and we are seeing dramatic spikes here and there as well, particularly this spike correlated with a particular peak or a particular spike in market capitalization. Gradually, we are seeing these higher highs, higher lows being formed in conjunction with the market capitalization of crypto, of the general crypto sector. Once again, market cap is the general amount invested in cryptocurrency assets. Now, as that started to reverse into June and July 2021, we do see the same occur with social volume. Social volume is decreasing, correlating with that decrease in market capitalization. Now, as the market is starting to reverse into August, we do see social volume also reversing as well, forming out a bottoming pattern starting to round out and form higher highs and higher lows in comparison to the previous months. So here is a figure. This is the social volume, once again, of all cryptos. And in orange, we do see overlaid Bitcoin dominance. So this is Bitcoin's percentage of the total crypto space. What's interesting here is as social volume is increasing into May and June and overall increasing throughout 2020 and into 2021, we're seeing Bitcoin dominance fall. Now, this could mainly be attributed to the rise of Ethereum, really Ethereum solidifying itself as not just a valuable asset, but as a platform for the host of decentralized financial applications, NFTs, games, and much more. And also other altcoins that are beginning to solidify their ecosystems and prove their worth, so to speak. We're seeing that in conjunction with Bitcoin dominance falling. So this gives weight to the claim that more people are beginning to diversify and grow interested in coins beyond just Bitcoin. Bitcoin's dominance over the overall market is deteriorating, but social volume is producing newer highs. Likewise, here is the same figure, social dominance in blue, with altcoin dominance layered over in orange. Altcoin dominance seeing a dramatic increase to about 60% in May, June, and July and August, and really not falling below this line in the observed chart. And following that, we do see social volume overall producing higher lows, higher highs for the time being. So there is a correlation between the increase in social volume and the increase in the altcoin dominance of the total cryptocurrency space. So key takeaways: social media activity peaked along with the climax of the 2020 and 2021 market cycle in terms of total market capitalization. The spike in social media activity in February and March occurred at the same time that Bitcoin dominance was falling from a high of 72% to just under 60%, which is an indication that interest and capital was flowing to altcoins and away from Bitcoin. This correlation is further supported by the increase in altcoin dominance following the social media spikes in February, March, and April. And social media activity fell into June and July, along with the market capitalization figures of the total market space, but has gradually risen moving into August. This shows a correlation with the market cap growth seen in late July and early August 2021. More people are growing interested in crypto. They're seeing a potential market reversal. They're starting to talk about it more, and that correlates with the market cap growth. People are starting to invest in crypto once again as they're seeing that it's safe again. They're talking about it, and they kind of go hand in hand, so to speak.